This is Manuel Reta and La Voz De Whatcom here in Ferndale, Washington. We are streaming on YouTube, and most of the people in front of you will notice the information that I put out. And I'm going to write my name down here too. That way, everybody has any questions, they can give me a call and go from there. Let's see. Anyway, I made my runs today toward Everson. Basically, I think I call that my stomping grounds. I'm a ex-pioneer. I graduated in Nooksack Valley, and so Everson, I had never seen it like that before. A lot of water. The river is up there high. But anyway, I ran across a gentleman. I was actually what I was doing. I was going out delivering clothes to people who are in need. I went to about two different churches, and my wife went to the church in Linden, went to the fairgrounds. Nobody's taking good used clothes. They had no need for them. So anyway, I went ahead and went to Everson. I went to Nooksack. I went to Everson first to see if somebody wanted clothes, because clothes and shoes, different things. We have a store here. We have an alteration store here in Ferndale, Washington, and a lot of the clothes that we had was fairly new. And so, like always, as an individual, as most of you know, I'm always trying to help people out. So it doesn't cost me any money to go down there and give things away. But anyway, I went through Everson, and then I went toward Nooksack. There's a little church out there. It's called the Valley Church, and there's a big puddle of water there. And there was a gentleman sitting in the car, and I asked him if he knew where the pastor was at, because I had clothes to give. He says, "No, I've been trying to get a hold of him," he said. So, okay. I went in the building. I did find the pastor's daughter, and I told her about the clothes I had. And unfortunately, this time they could not take another clothes. So I brought them back. So if you know somebody who needs clothes, we have clothes here in Colima Design and Ferndale. Okay. Uh, and I'm talking about people in need. Uh, you can stop by and can look at them. Or if you know somebody who can use them, they are free. I mean, that's simple. But anyway, I started talking to a gentleman that was parked in the car, and I asked him what he belonged to, what was his work. He works for the Department of Social and Health Services, and he said he was there today till about 4 o'clock, but he said tomorrow he will be there, I believe, from 9:30 to 4:30. So the reason that I'm on the air is to let you know. I would appreciate that you would share the news to others that there is people out there that he can help. The vehicle, the big van, is about 21 footer. It's parked out there. It is equipped to help our community. Oh yes, I'm from Ferndale. I was from Nooksack. I've lived in Linden. I've lived everywhere. But when we have a flood, we have to be in agreement and help those that are in need. And I think it's very important that we do this. It's we do it from our heart with love in that manner, and so it is important to pass the word, share the word, and this way that everybody knows. Nobody, as far as I'm concerned, will say, "Well, I never heard about it." Share it, share it, and tell your neighbors, tell whoever that it's important, that we do reach out to the individuals. Quiero decir, no, en español, quiero decir que hoy fui a dar ropa. Mi esposa fue a Lente, en todos los lugares en Lente. Fue al lugar de la feria. Y fue también al lugar de la iglesia que está cerca de la feria. I think it's called the Church of God, something like that. But they weren't taking nothing, no clothes, no nada, nothing at all. So anyway, she brought the whole car full of clothes back to the store and said, "Okay, it's your turn." I told her, "What do you want me to do?" I said, "Go to Everson and give the clothes away." So I was obedient. But anyway, I took off to Everson. That river is carrying a lot of water, and but the streets were good, were dry. I did check two places there. They did not taking no clothes. They told me go to Nooksack. There's a Valley Church in Nooksack. So I went down there, and there was a gentleman sitting there, and I asked him what he was doing. I like to ask a lot of questions sometimes, but if you don't ask, you're not going to find out what's going on. So I'm that kind of a person that likes to ask, "Can I help you? What are you here for?" So I told the gentleman, Jim, I can help you. We have La Voz De Whatcom stream radio. I'll put out the information out. Anyway, he was there today till 4:30, I believe. And he said tomorrow he's going to be there from 9:30 to about 4:30. So that gives you time to actually go down there. It's a regular big van. It's got all the equipment. I believe he's able to give those debit cards, or what do you call those things? EBT cards, I think it is. Let me see that. I wrote a little bit of information down, not much, but a little bit on there. EBT cards. And so, like I said, the unit is set up to help, to assist, to answer questions. And if you know somebody that needs some help, he belongs to the Department of Social and Health Services. Okay? It's important that we have them to come out and help in the community. They are reaching out to Everson, but not limited to Everson. Tell your friends in Linden. The roads around to Everson, they're good. You can travel. They can travel. They're not flooded. So right now is the time. Somebody needs some help. They're out here in Nooksack at the Valley Church. So I just want to make it simple, and maybe tomorrow I'll follow up again. Same kind of information, but I think it's important that that we share and we try to help our neighbors. Love thy neighbor as you will, as we love them, whatever. And it's important, okay? Quiero decir que en Nooksack está una camioneta, una grande van. La persona que está allí está para ayudar. Va a estar una señorita también que habla español para ayudar a nuestra gente en español. Se necesitan papeles, si tienen preguntas a ustedes, ese es el lugar donde pueden hablar. Ellos tienen los papeles, los permisos, todo eso para ayudar a ustedes. Y además, ustedes que de verdad es muy importante, como latinos, mexicanos, hispanos, como sea, tenemos que ayudar a nuestra gente. Este lugar en Nooksack, gracias a Dios que yo lo encontré hoy. Cuando estaba ahí, llegó la camioneta grande y ya está lista para hacer servicio, para ayudar a ustedes que necesitan ayuda. Y yo sé que muchos dicen, pues no tengo papeles, no importa. Usted tiene familia, usted tiene los niños que tienen que comer, necesitan ayuda. En ese tiempo que pasó, con esta agua que se vino, aquí está un servicio para ayudar a ustedes. Si usted conoce a alguien que necesita ayuda, dígale. Está cerca del parque en Nooksack. Está norte del parque de Nooksack. Solamente hay un parque en Nooksack, ¿ok? Y como les dije, va a estar una señorita que va a estar para ayudar a ustedes. Y si tienen preguntas, o si tienen email, ahí le puse también en la pantalla, en la internet, el nombre de la persona que se llama Jaime McCarthy. Y ahí la pueden escribir o pueden averiguar también ustedes, ¿ok? No quiero darle el número, solamente si usted me quiere llamar o me puede mandar un mensaje, entonces yo le mando el número a usted por Messenger. Es para respetar al Señor, porque es hombre que trabaja por el Estado. Y yo, para mí, es respeto por él, porque él fue a hacer una obra para ustedes. Está para ayudar. Con eso voy a terminar ese poquito que hablé, porque yo sé que hay mucha gente que necesita ayuda. Y aquí estamos nosotros, aquí en la Voz de Whatcom, en frente de Washington. Y si usted conoce gente que necesita ropa, yo fui a Linden, o mi esposa fue a Linden a dar la ropa. Se cerraron las puertas. Así yo vine a Everson también a dar la ropa, zapatos, cosas así, de hombre y mujer. Y también está cerrado. No están aceptando la ropa. Si están interesados ustedes, nos pueden llamar aquí a mi celular. Me puede llamar usted. O le puede llamar a mi esposa. Ella se llama Berta. Su nombre, que mucha gente que la conoce por la chiquita. El número de ella lo voy a poner, mejor para que la vean ustedes, ¿ok? Mi nombre sí le puede a poner aquí. Ay, no sé por qué no quiere trabajar muy bien esta cosita. Voy a poner el número, mi esposa es Berta. El número de ella es el mío. Me llamo Manuel. tiene el número mío también, ¿ok? Si tiene preguntas, si nos quiere llamar, aquí estamos ahorita en la tienda. Cerramos a las 6. So, como sea, llámame, tengo nuestro celular para llamar y para contestar preguntas si tienen preguntas a ustedes, ¿ok? Bueno, con eso es todo para hoy. Y gracias, Margarita Gallegos, aquí tenemos ropa, okay? And thank you, Marita. We do have some clothes that we can give away. And tomorrow morning, I will be on the air again, bringing the same information that I'm giving out today. You have a wonderful day and safe day. Goodbye.